Inter Milan going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Look at this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, the beauty of this system, Peter, is that you can offer both a back five and a front two, having sufficient strength at either end of the team where you need it. Equally, the wing-backs can supplement the numbers in midfield to make it a five, so I think it affords managers the ultimate flexibility. And I think if I were really pushed on what I'd like most, this would be the system.
So off we go then. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Jim City. And it's the Rhone. Retegi. DiMarco gets over and intercepts. Mkhitaryan.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He can run onto that. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Cuadrado. Bastoni simply refused to be outdone there. Mkhitaryan. He's found a way past. Very nicely done. Oh, smashing header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cleared away. And here's Lautaro Martinez. The room. So we're still where we started right now. Zappacosta, gently done. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. DiMarco. And they've switched it over to the other side. That'll be a throw-in. Zappacosta. That could spell trouble. Can he finish? Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. An act of charity gratefully received.
Gol per l'Inter, ha segnato al 26esimo minuto, numero 8.
Inter Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Cuadrado. Pavard attempts a clearance. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He'll try to keep this alive. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Drilled in low. It was a good ball that, played into his feet.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
Di Marco. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's nice. And here's Arnautovic. Mkhitaryan. Header! He will be livid with himself. Belanova. Now it's Cuadrado. De Roon. Vertegen. That looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
And it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Inter Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. And he's quick to get it clear again. Defending of the desperate variety.
Inter making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Can he get away here? And that has been knocked. Hits one! And that's really well manoeuvred.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's got away. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He could be in here. And that should be the keeper's. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Not the most accurate pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu. Shifted it to the flank. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Nice control. Now it's on Nautovic. Great chance! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
77esimo minuto, numero 8. Sostituzione per l'Atalanta, numero 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
77.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Frattesi. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. He's having a go! And that is wildly off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. City. Maldini. Dink through. Tries a shot! They've done it! And what a climax we have here!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Atalanta give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Now who's going to be first to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ball is over the line. And that will be the final act. Inter Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Well, how will we look back on that?
Inter really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
A dare il proprio contributo alla nostra fondazione per l'aiuto alle popolazioni più